I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Robert Martinez. I am the new principal at SAA. I'm so excited that you have chosen to join our community, and I look forward to getting to know each and every one of you. This year's theme is found in Matthew 6:33. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all things will be given to you as well. What does it mean to seek God first? To seek God first means to steep your life in God's reality, God's initiative, and God's provisions for your life. So how are you seeking God first today? Let me illustrate this idea with a personal example from my own life. When I was a sophomore in high school, I was a student at Hanks High School. It is a public school in El Paso, Texas. I was involved in our high school choir and enjoyed all of the offerings that a large public high school offered. There were AP classes, extracurricular activities, and great friends. That year, I made the all-state choir and was able to travel to San Antonio, Texas to sing in an amazing concert. High school life was good. I had a girlfriend and I was planning on going to Pepperdine University to study music. However, something was missing. I just couldn't put my finger on it. I was putting my faith in all my own talents and abilities and the opportunities afforded to me by my current situation. That summer, I went on a mission trip to the Philippines with my local church. That experience of serving gave me a new perspective on life. I began to think beyond my life and started asking God what He wanted from me. After returning from a months-long mission trip, I told my mother that I needed to talk to her. I told her with tears in my eyes that I felt God calling me to something different. I told her that I wanted to seek God first and never turn back. That trip had changed my life, and I knew that something had to change. There were no Seventh-day Adventist high schools in El Paso, Texas. I had a friend I met at camp meeting that summer that was headed to Jefferson Adventist Academy, now Jefferson Christian Academy in Jefferson, Texas. I told my mother that God was calling me to go there. So by faith, I left all the opportunities, education, and friends El Paso's Hanks High School offered me, and onto a small boarding academy in the piney woods of Jefferson, Texas, 14 hours away. Seeking God first for me was a sacrifice I felt called for. Yet the experience I had at a Christian school changed my life's trajectory forever. Although this was my story, what will seeking God first mean for you? Will it mean going to another country to serve God? Will it mean serving your community or your church? Or will it mean sitting next to someone at the cafeteria table who you don't know? My prayer for all of you is to seek God first and discover the amazing new journey that God will have in store for your life. I look forward to seeking God first this year with all of you. I know that God will grant all we need this year. Seek first. Hornets. Have a great day.